One man lost everything he owns in a house fire this past weekend. It happened on Longleaf Drive in Wrightsboro.
That man is fortunate. He and his dog are okay. But this is all that's left of his home, a large pile of debris that you will see on your screen. WECT's Emma Dollenmayer spoke to people who live nearby who watched as the house burned to the ground. Emma, they say they're just happy their neighbor and his dog weren't inside.
That's right, Fran. And neighbors say the man who lives in the home, Chris, and his dog Moose were not home when the fire started. They told me it was tough to watch another person's belongings burn.
We stood and just watched. I mean, you watched the whole house burn down.
Laura Wright and her daughter are just two of the neighbors who watched a man's house burn to the ground on Sunday. They say the man who lived here, Chris, got home in time to see it for himself.
When he got there, the resident, all he could do was watch his whole, everything just burn down. It was really sad.
Neighbors who saw the fire scrambled to find their friend.
I don't know, I just wanted to make sure he was okay.
Izzy Bond had to break the news that Chris had lost his home. She says it all happened so fast.
By the time I got out of the house from my bedroom and walked outside, the entire house was engulfed in flames. I just hoped he wasn't inside, honestly.
The entire community thinking now how to help a neighbor and thankful they are not facing the same tragedy.
And it's really kind of shaken us all up because we still don't know how it happened or much on how the resident's doing, but it is very sad. I just couldn't imagine losing absolutely everything.
The fire grew so large it even melted the siding on the house next door. I reached out to the man who lost his home. He says he wants to remain private and does not want to talk about it right now, which is why we are not using his last name. New Hanover County fire investigators are still trying to figure out what started the fire. Fran.
All right, Emma, thanks so much.